Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. Pass to Cunningham. With the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Ivy. Thompson left side. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Toronto. Outside Barrett. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lets the three fly. Knocks it loose. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Thompson in the post. Pass to Holland. There's a screen. On the take. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Barnes. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now here's Pirtle. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ivy's shot is off. And here's Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Now Barnes. Driving to the basket. Here's Dick. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, no good by Toronto. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Cunningham. He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
And Cade Cunningham has his fingerprints all over sequences like that.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Toure. No points so far. Quickly with the ball. Kicks it out to Barnes to win the drought. And again, Toronto, no good. The Pistons lead by 8. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
They're really working the paint now.
Right side, Barrett. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Substitution on the court.
.127 left to play in the first quarter. Ivy up top. Count it. Ivy's got his second basket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Reed. Thomas outside. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. They get the rebound. Quickly, right side. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Detroit. A 12-0 run right now and counting. It's good. Holland's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thomas. Here's Abaji. Shoots over Thompson. And again, Toronto, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Detroit.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Here's Bobo. No made baskets yet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Out to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Bobo with a rebound. Raptors trail by 14. Thomas outside. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Mobo from deep three-point land. The rebound by Detroit. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Quickly. Here's Mobo. Good D by Harris.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, Just clanked it.
Sinks it from distance.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Now here's Quickly. He's scoreless. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Agbaji. Three-pointer. And the Raptors, another three.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
On the wing, Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Agbaji, covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Thomas. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
And it's Quickly with a miss. The Pistons lead by 15. Cunningham into the lane. Ivey outside.
And how can you not be excited about Ivey's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
These are his first free throws in the game. No good on that one. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guy Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Here's Toure. Still no points. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pirtle grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 11. Barnes in the post. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Barnes has got his first points of the night.
The defense knows that's where Scotty Barnes does most of his work, but they still can't stop him.
Ivey outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
That is first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Barnes. High arcing shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And a little bit of length and a little bit of strength. That pays off for Scotty Barnes.
He does not get the second one. Detroit leading by 8. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Harris. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
34 seconds left in the second period. Here's Dillingham. No points yet. He takes it in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Left side, DiVincenzo. And Detroit another three.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside Dick. And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
for your round.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Holland.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Raptors trail by 15. Here's Toure. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Goes up on the wing. Toure, no good. Thompson in the post. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barnes with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Pistons lead by 13. Cunningham outside. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's got 9 points.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard. Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Ivey outside. Pass to Holland. And here's Cunningham. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
With those kind of handles, man, Cade Cunningham, a special talent.
Takes it inside. Here's Abaji. It's tipped. Now here's Reed. To the left wing. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Quickly, left side. Thomas outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Pass to Holland. Let's go with a 3. And Reed pulls it down. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Abaji. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Quickly. Lets it go from deep. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Since going in the 2020 first round, Quickly has gotten a lot more selective with his shot taking and shot making. Sign of maturity.
And here's Cunningham outside. Second chance effort. Deflected. On the wing Quickly. Thomas outside. Nice move. And he lays it in. Thomas has got his first basket.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Thompson from the arc. And Reed pulls it down. Raptors trail by 9. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Holland. Out to Thompson. Yes, it's good. Thompson's got 6.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And it's Quickly with a miss. The Pistons lead by 11. On the wing, Ivy. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Got a hand on it. Thomas with the ball. Now Thompson defending. To the paint. Pass to Mobo. Thomas up top. Another shot. Here's Abaji. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobo. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with some nice D.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. And Detroit making a change here. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Pistons lead by 15. Here's Dillingham. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Out to the right wing. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Outside, DiVincenzo. Harris up top. Clock at 4. That one drops for him.
Tobias Harris.
And the Pistons lead by 19.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And there's a pick. The three from Quickly. And it's Harris with the rebound. So it's Detroit now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Quickly over Dillingham. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
It's Thomas on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Detroit. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Harris. Here's Dillingham. Out to Harris. 3 on the clock. Klintman. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Toure. The three is up. The rebound by Stewart.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
His first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
At the line.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Toure. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Into the lane. Here's Klintman. And here's Harris outside. That shot off. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Barnes a screen. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Here's Dillingham. For three, DiVincenzo. Barnes with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. From outside the arc. The rebound by Detroit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
For three, DiVincenzo. Drills it from deep.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Right side Barnes. The three. Dillingham with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like the control from Barnes while getting fouled. He's still able to get that shot off.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Out to DiVincenzo.
Number 8.
Off target from outside. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Toure. Here's Pirtle. The rebound by Stewart. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Puts up a deep 3. Misses the shot. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never...
Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.